11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Green Bay Packers.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, Richardson will throw to start out here. That complete to Downs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Richardson. They'll check this one down to Taylor.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
You look at this Packers defense.
They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Back to the air with Richardson. And connecting here with Pittman on the out route.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go. And sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. That one will go for 9 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
Quick throw into the hands of Pittman.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Anthony Richardson
doing it himself from 9 yards out.
And the Colts have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Love now. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
You look at this Colt defense.
Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Ready.
On 3rd down, Love. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Okay, ready? Black, 10. Black, stop.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Completes it again to Dobbs.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
Got it. Black open. Red, cycle. Hey, red. Ready.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the Colts pick it up. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Those defense for the Packers very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Bronco switch. Bronco.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. They work now on 2nd and 9. Swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. And Richardson going to move them around.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. And now they'll shift things around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded just inside the 30. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away.
He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Anders Carlson now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Washington now brings this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like, because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
The throw over the middle taken in. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done. As soon as he leaped down and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
But backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. This pass left side to Downs.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
On the option to give to Taylor here. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
And now off to the races, down the right side. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 61 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down in bounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet? Not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Aaron Jones
with career touchdown number 75.
And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And a throw for Pittman is intercepted.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Carlson on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Richardson looking to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 60. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Here we go, set.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Love. That is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Ready.
Love looking to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Richardson working from the gun. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 62 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Richardson looking to throw this. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Colts! Jonathan Taylor with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Colts take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Set, ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Spike 60. Check Fury. Tag.
Throwing. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man. Complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Washington now brings this out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. Packer pressure, and down he goes. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Third and long for Richardson. A big play there for Indy. 53 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
The touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Woods. Touchdown! Jelani Woods. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Colts have taken the lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ready?
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. Still going inside the 20. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs, 73 yards. And the Packers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Dragon 60. 18 Radler. 18 Radler.
Richardson. He'll drop this down to Taylor.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Here we go.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Off the option, here's Taylor. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Richardson to throw. It's deep for Duvernay. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 53 yards. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Ready, break.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points, that means this is now a 2-score game.
Yeah, and that's tough to deal with, isn't it? This little time left. Those 2 points doesn't seem like a lot, but it means everything now. Those are going to be the ones we're going to look back on. Those 2 points right there, the play of the game.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Richardson out of the shotgun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Red, cycle. Zoom, black. Steel, black.
Love now. Looking downfield for Jones. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 1st down, going to the air with Love. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Now an option play on second down.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off.
Ready up. 19, 18, 5 in.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Second and 10. Here's Richardson.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Richardson looking to throw it.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught.